My name is Justin Olsson. I'm Associate General Counsel, Product and Privacy at Databricks. My background prior to coming to law school is in engineering. I did chemical engineering, did a lot of robotics, electrical engineering. The people that the DPAs are going to start going after are going to the people who it comes to their attention are doing something wrong. And what faster way than doing something wrong could you possibly have to just not respond to data subject requests at all, or respond in a clearly inadequate fashion? You'll get a lot of your customers angry at you, you'll get people angry at you, it's bad press, and when they start making complaints to the DPA, that's when the DPA is going to start paying attention, and that's when your risk is going to start. And that's all it takes to open the door. And then anything else that the company might have been doing that might not have been completely up to spec is now all of a sudden going to be sort of brought to light. So having a DSR program in place to be able to adequately and quickly respond to these things and make people satisfied that you've actually done it right is super important. Before, I would have had to come up with some sort of wishy-washy response that would have said, well, we've got processes in place to do this. And now I can legitimately say, I actually have a technical solution in place that allows me to integrate all these various third-party sub-processing platforms so that I can immediately, in a way that I trust, federate down a request that I might get from you, customer, as a controller, or as your own sub-processor acting on behalf of someone else. I can federate those requests down through my systems and very quickly turn around and answer and get that information back and or delete that information as it's legal. Databricks has got a fairly small legal team, but if we were having to sort of keep track of all the potential DSR requests that came in addition to sort of our day job, there'd be a very high likelihood that something would accidentally fall through the cracks. And so having a system like DataGrail that can track those things, keep you on top of it, have a workflow where you can have a team member involved who can make sure that you're being held to task and get the right thing done at the right time is very helpful. The reason we decided to buy DataGrail is because we had a lot of trust in the people that had founded it, Daniel and Earl in particular. They're one of the most sophisticated groups of people that I had had a conversation with about GDPR. So it was really nice to get people who themselves weren't lawyers, but really kind of grokked the whole idea of like what was necessary and how to build a tool. Use Intercom versus Marketo. It's very difficult for companies to be able to keep lists where you've opted out of this, but you're getting stuff from here, or you're getting stuff from here and here and here and here. And so to be able to have the trust that we can actually have a single platform that can help us control that is just sort of cherry on the top.